one of the all-time greats, and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from San Diego, California, weighing
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing. I don't doubt that for a moment. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Right to the face. I think this man means business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's inflicting some serious pain here. A disturbing kick to the face. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Batista got him there. Oh, what a side slam. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. When this guy's on, look out. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane in 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Switching it up a bit here, Corey.
Looks pretty dangerous, Cole.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition.
Rey Mysterio, DDT!
Here's his chance to win this.
That might be the end of Batista tonight. He wants no part of the outside.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Right to the face.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh! He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that...
He's making a statement here with this attack. Taming the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal Batista. When this guy's on, look out. He's in control now. Batista with a great shot. Oh, I think this man means business.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I got right to the gut. And the Animal is all fired up. And here comes Batista.
Oh, spine buster by the Animal. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nito, man, that hurts. He gets him with a reversal. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
No luck against Batista there.
Batista is in position.
Batista bomb.
Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt?
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Batista wins here in impressive fashion.
Batista definitely unleashed the beast tonight.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. The offense of Batista is working well right now. A well-placed kick. Batista going to work now. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. So damaging. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Ooh. Nicely executed. This kind of offense he's known for. His signature slam.
This is going to be bad for Batista. This is not going to end well for Batista. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's displaying classic offense here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Nicely done. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
He connects with a bulldog.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, it's over. Oh, I think this man needs business. He's going for it all. Regarding Court, Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it.
Batista bomb. He's back in control here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Boom!
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Great athletic ability on display here. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Executed perfectly. He's displaying classic offense here. Things have gotten worse for Batista. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He is hurt. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Clearly on a mission here. It's all academic from here. Batista turns it around. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target. That's the move he was looking for.
Nobody controls the...
Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That has got to be it.
This singles contest has a victor.
The winner, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
One last thing about this match real quick. It's amazing. Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The former middle school math teacher turned a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group on 205 Live.
You talking about the loser house party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask.
So Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes?
Then why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve. You know that?
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh. That lands. And his attention is now focused on that arm. Takes him down with a chop block. That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well. But Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Agreed.
Hey.
There's the backbreaker, guys.
Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This is all but over.
Lince Dorado's just getting overwhelmed.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one, when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. He's making a statement here with this attack. Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at the frog splash. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner,
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe. Byron, you should try it on.
and from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 100.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
What a hurricanrana.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Getting tossed like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, man, what a move. That might just be it.
Whoa! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
All the way up and around.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Yeah, okay. Action progressing.
Now he,
Oh, what an elbow. This kind of offense he's known for. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
what a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success.
Vamonos!
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at
Tables match action kicking off here, folks.
Elbow.
Uh-oh, the Hurricanrana. Seeing Cara in a precarious situation.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Got some air on that senton, guys. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. And there's the reversal from Sin Cara. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's on the defensive here.
Jeez.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
When this guy's on, look out. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring...
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Can he end it here?
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Extremely impressive win, guys. Well, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing. And that'll...
Riding in style.
You think Eddie will let me ride inside his lowrider?
Absolutely not.
What a paint job.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car. Wreck out on I-95.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end. To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. With the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship.
He's setting it up right. Where he wants it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Eddie Guerrero with the offense. Eddie Guerrero connecting there with a good shot.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and the much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Back in the ring now. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Now that's what I call making a statement. This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero.
Look out here. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's he going to do with it? He's in control. He's in full control now.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Look out. After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well. But Corey, there's still an element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Hey.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lindsay.
Eddie Guerrero is looking to end it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
But he's got to capitalize now. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. Incredible. This has to be it. Look out. Elbow drop. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
I am worried.
Look at this.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Nice move. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Incoming! Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Wow. At this point, it might take a minor miracle for him to get up that ladder. You just can't take the type of punishment he's taken and expect to climb a ladder.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero has to be happy with that. You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Stop up! Welcome to the wasteland.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Victor.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Closed fist. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Nice job by Victor.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. He's going for it all. And he hits with a diving assault.
Victor on the defensive here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Victor clearly out of his element here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now.
HB Shizzle!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. How is Victor gonna survive?
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
Looking for all the glory here.
Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This was a much-needed win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off. Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Great move. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. He's got the shoulders down. Kick out.
Not yet.
brings him down. Got him good with a neck breaker. Chop echoing through the arena.
Connor hurting a little here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. A clubbing blow. What does Connor have to do at this point to stay in this match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes the Falls Count Anywhere matches. For my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle.
Michaels setting it up.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh man, Connor really needs to dig down deep. And the instinct from Connor on display. Connor playing a little head games with his opposition here.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
As part of the Ascension, Connor destroyed any NXT superstar who moved. And I can speak to that as this monster and myself battled for the right to be #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But Connor doesn't walk alone.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Corey, you certainly have a history with Connor dating back to NXT. But in September of 2014, the WWE was introduced to Connor and his partner Victor. And together, they vowed to take all of WWE to the wasteland.
The Ascension dominated NXT, and once in WWE, the destructive duo took aim at the New Age Outlaws, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Lucha Dragons, and the legends from Dudleyville, the Dudley Boys.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Keep your eye on this one. Oh my, Shawn HB Shizzle! Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here. Things just went from bad to worse for Connor.
In describing this match,
looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here. Oh, and a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
the Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless. This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in. Can he finish the job?
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Kane in a precarious situation.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Set it up.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt.
And setting him up.
Using his knee now.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. No! Super kick! This could be it, guys.
We got a cover. He got it. He got it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
The Fireflies are out. The flying forearm finds his target.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Going to the top. High risk.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
That's how you make an impact. And Shawn Michaels gets out quickly. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
But he's got to capitalize now. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it. You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
This one's over, guys. He's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, my God.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Oh, my. Shawn Michaels.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, I think this man needs business. But is it enough to defeat? The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud. Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Oh, my.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
This is Shawn Michaels' match now.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Michaels setting it up.
Super kick!
Incredible.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
His shoulders are down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
He's displaying classic offense here. Clearly on a mission here. Huge move right there. And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
HB Shizzle!
That should do it.
He's got him covered. Oh, somehow!
Not quite.
Right on the button.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. This guy just refuses to quit.
I'm impressed. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Ow, that hurt.
Finn Balor never...
Look out. He's not messing around. When this guy's on, look out. Neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's able to get out. What a match.
Hooked up.
Michinoku driver.
Absolute.
And this has got to be it. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Too soon.
The flying forearm finds his target. This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
Drop kick! Great athleticism.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Guys, charismatic is a term that oftentimes gets thrown around when describing superstars. And Corey, tell me, where does Finn Balor rank on the charisma scale?
Well, first things first, Cole. Charisma doesn't win fights. Fists do. HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Speaking more on charisma, I agree with Corey's assessment of Balor.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! Here's his moment, Michael.
Drop down. Just a step quicker, it looks like. And there's a vicious slam.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. And it's Michael showing some agility.
He landed it, putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people. To the jaw again with a super kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
HBK looking to attack from the sky. Incoming.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things do not look good for Finn Balor. Oh boy, he is rolling. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
No, there's the reversal.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Comes up big with the reversal. Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people. I have a feeling he's got him covered. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Super kick! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Well done. Mike, that's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly.
Taking full advantage of the situation is Shawn Michaels. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
Look at this! HB Shizzle!
But can he follow up here?
Yeah, that's one of the more.
He could pin his opponent right here. 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner,
During the incredible reunion of D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels crossed paths with the one entity who never defeated him, The Undertaker.
And let's remember, Michael, HBK's 4-year hiatus from sports entertainment was because of a severe back injury suffered at the hands of the Phenom.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. Shawn Michaels stormed the gates of hell and attacked Undertaker like no one before at WrestleMania. It was a classic struggle between light and the dark.
Corey, the match will go down as one of, if not the greatest battle of all time. It was so closely contested that the legends had to take each other on again at the following year's WrestleMania.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Undertaker looking mortal here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Got him good with the elbow there. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Undertaker starting to look human here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
And he's heading back in. He's just so dominant.
HBK's sharpshooter cinched in.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! Yep, the shoulders are down. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one.